My grandfather kept trying to drown me and my brother at his pool parties for our $18 million trust funds, so I crushed his blood pressure pills into his scotch. Now his new wife tried to finish the job but got life in prison instead. It was my cousin Ellie. She drowned at a family reunion 3 years ago when everyone thought she just cramped up in the deep end. The video showed Grandpa holding her down while she thrashed, his face calm and focused like he was conducting an experiment. My hands shook as I scrolled through more videos. There were at least a dozen kids, all from our extended family. Some I recognized from old Christmas cards. Others were too young for me to place. Each video had a date and initials. Grandpa had been doing this for years, practicing on other people's children at the country club before moving on to family members. I heard footsteps in the hallway and quickly pocketed Grandpa's phone. A woman in her 30s burst through the door, blonde hair perfectly styled despite the nursing home's fluorescent lighting. She wore designer clothes and enough jewelry to fund a small business. "Where is it?" She scanned the room, her eyes landing on me. "You must be one of William's grandkids. I'm Brenda, his wife." Wife? Grandpa had been single since Grandma died 5 years ago. I stood up slowly, keeping my hand in my pocket. "Nice to meet you," I managed. She stepped closer, her perfume overwhelming in the small room. "The nurses said someone was visiting. They also mentioned William's phone was missing from his bedside table." My pulse hammered, but I kept my face neutral. "I haven't seen it." Brenda's smile didn't reach her eyes. "Sweetheart, I have power of attorney now. Everything of William's belongs to me, including that phone. Hand it over." "I told you, I don't have it." She grabbed my wrist with surprising strength. "Listen carefully. I know exactly what's on that phone because I helped plan every single detail. Those trust funds your grandmother set up? I need that money to pay off some very angry people in Atlantic City." I tried to pull away, but she tightened her grip. "You're lying. Grandpa would never—" "Your grandfather was a genius," she interrupted. "We worked out the whole system together. Accidental drownings, grieving families, money flowing back to the estate. I married him last month in Vegas right before his little diving accident." Her eyes narrowed. "Which happened at his 4th of July party, wasn't it? Right after you were alone with his drinks?" My blood turned cold. She knew. "I have security footage," Brenda continued. "You near the bar, handling his scotch. The police would find that very interesting, especially if I mention how you've been obsessed with your inheritance." I finally yanked my hand free. "You can't prove anything. I don't need to prove it, sweetheart. I just need to make enough noise that your parents believe it. From what William told me, they're desperate enough to believe anything that keeps the money flowing." She straightened her jacket and headed for the door. "You have 24 hours to return that phone. After that, I'll be paying your family a visit. And trust me, you don't want me spending time with little Noah at the pool." The threat hung in the air after she left. I sat back down, my legs shaking. Grandpa's eyes tracked my movement, and I saw something new in them. Fear. He was afraid of Brenda. I pulled out the phone and found her contact information. The messages between them went back months, discussing practice runs and target selection. One thread made my stomach turn. They'd been ranking family members by trust fund size and swimming ability. Noah's name had 3 stars next to it. Over the next week, Brenda started showing up everywhere. She appeared at our house with flowers, playing the grieving wife perfectly. My parents ate it up, especially